Hello, my name is Ebenezer Sarfo. I'm a business strategy consultant and a data specialist. If you've been following my YouTube channel, you would have noticed that I've been doing videos on data analytics, especially using Power BI. Today, I have with me the Ghana Development Indicators Tracker, developed by the Research Consortium. It is a public opinion polling, market research, and data analytics firm, and they are the brains behind the Ghana Development Indicators Tracker, G-DIT for short. I'm happy and pleased to have worked with the IRIS Research Group on this particular project, especially in the data modeling and analysis in Power BI. So I'm going to take you through how this dashboard works and get you around how to use the dashboard. I would probably drop the link to this dashboard in the description, so kindly check that out. So first, let's look at the documentation. So the documentation looks at the disclaimer, the access. The portal is public and openly accessible to all users. Assumptions that were used was the time used or the duration for the parties were based on the Ghana's electoral cycle, which is normally 4 years. The median was used for the comparison part of the report. Since data is not available for all the indicators, the calculation for the compound annual growth rate is based on availability of the data for each indicator. And as well, there was a calculation of the variances, and you can see it here. So that is basically about the documentation. Let's look at the next tab, which is the KPI performance. So when you come here, you first see the selected indicator is access to electricity, urban, percentage of urban population. So that is the indicator that has been selected. You can select this indicator tab here that you see, and you can actually search by typing a particular indicator if you know. Maybe let's see health. So you see all the indicators that has health in them. So here you see the higher or lower the better. It indicates that if the indicator is higher, it is better. There are some indicators when they are lower, it is better. So maybe so this is access to electricity, and you can see that we've been, as a country, Ghana has been up and down, but generally the trend is up. So you can also select a particular party, that's the 4-year cycle, NDC 97, MPP 2005, and you can select all, which we saw. So let's maybe select another KPI that it's maybe the corruption index. This is higher the better. Let's look at something that is okay. Death of children is lower. So, and when you hover, you can get some description of the data. So this one is lower. So the lower the better. Let me leave it at the access to electricity, and let's go to the next tab. CAGR and other analysis. So this one, all parties comparison. The party with the highest median is always shown. This one is higher the better, so the person with the highest median is better. You can look at access to clean fuel, access to electricity. You see it keeps changing, and the person who did the highest median is shown. There is also another tab for CAGR. Okay, let me go back here. Here, there are the selected indicator, higher the better is shown here. You can select the particular theme, the subcategory, and the indicator. You can clear all filters so as everything that you selected here is cleared. Let me do that. Because I've not selected anything, you see all filters, everything has been cleared. I can now pick a particular indicator, and you can, play around with this. Let's look at the CAGR. So the compound annual growth rate starts with the starting year, the ending year, and the number of years. Starting year value, this we are looking at bank asset percentage of GDP. That's the selected indicator. Starting from 3.78 in 93 to 25.54. Averagely, the country has grown by 8.29%. That's some growth there. You can select probably the deaths of children under 5 years. And this one you see is lower the better. So we started as a country at 117 deaths per 1,000 live births for children that are below the age of 5, up to the age of 5. That's under 5. And now we're doing 48. Not bad, but I think we can do better. So averagely, we've been decreasing by 3.5%. Now, the very interesting part is the party comparison. Here you can select a benchmark party, a comparison party, and the KPI. Currently, the selected benchmark party is NDC 93 to 96. The comparison party is NDC 97 to 2000. We're looking at all KPIs. So we have access to electricity. We've seen that it's improved. So you see here whether it's the comparison party performance, whether it's improved or not. So you can scroll down to see. I think they're not improved are all down, and all the improves are down. It will be interesting to see NDC 2012 and MPP 2017. That's ex-president Mahama and current president Nana Danko, how they fared. I think this can actually help the voter make the decision on which areas are the parties improving and which ones are they not. And finally, there's the database. Okay, last but what, the database where you see all the data that has been used here. And the final step is about us, about the IRIS research. There are 4 principal partners: Dr. Theophilus Champon, Dr. Khaled Musa, and Dr. John Osai Kwapon, and Mr. Elvis Kumoji. Basically, why you need, there's a very excellent consortium. And finally, the credits: visualization, modeling, analytics in Power BI by Dr. Kevin Asante and yours truly, Ebenezer Sarfo. So kindly subscribe to my channel for more. I hope this dashboard would help citizens of Ghana make better decisions during elections.